Hi everyone, and welcome to part 2 of bringing my NC back to her former glory. I'm really pleased to say she's finally back from the garage and fully roadworthy again. For all sorts of reasons the work was slightly delayed, but just to be clear, this was not down to Honda Guernsey. I have to say I received an excellent service and support from the garage throughout. A fair number of parts had been replaced, including trim, mirrors, the screen bracket and the front mudguard. The front mudguard previously had a carbon fiber look, but it has now been replaced with a standard Honda mud black version, and I have to admit I actually like it much better. Because of that, I decided that all remaining carbon fiber finished parts will be changed to match the new look. Sadly, I couldn't ride the bike myself just yet, which was a real shame. But my friend Robert kindly did the honors, and unsurprisingly, he confirmed exactly what I was hoping to hear. The bike rides beautifully and feels really, really good. So, what's next? Over the coming weeks, I will be fitting a few modifications, and I will be filming the process as I go along. Just to give you a bit of a teaser, the first thing going on will be an adjustable screen bracket again. Anyone who tours knows what a difference that makes. It provides a far better wind protection and much more comfort on longer rides. In addition, I will be reordering a touring screen. At the moment I'm still deciding between one from Puig or from Givi, so I need to make a final decision on which one to go for. I'm also planning to fit an Android Auto screen system including front and rear cameras, both for security reasons and to record rides. New handguards will definitely go back on again. Powering all my accessories is something I've been thinking about carefully, and I think I found a very neat solution in form of a smart power distribution module called ThunderBox. It's smaller than a traditional smart relay, and I actually ordered it today. When it arrives, I will tell you all about it. As for luggage, the panniers need replacing and the top box may also need replacing. These will be fitted as soon as possible. The crash bars also took a knock and are slightly bent to one side, so these need to be replacing as well. So yes, there is still a bit of work to do, but it's all exciting stuff and I'm genuinely looking forward to it. If all goes well, I'm hoping to be able to take the NC out for my own test ride towards the end of the next 4 weeks. As always, watch the space, stay tuned for more updates, and thanks for following the journey. Take care.